Obama's gay marriage announcement followed by a flood of campaign donations. And this clown.
Yes, we can.
He's against, and now he's for it. He's evolving. He said it for the votes and the money. Guaranteed. And to all the people who say, well, he's better than Romney, let me let you in on a little secret. They both suck. They will both continue to dismantle our Constitution. They will both continue to war. They will both continue to tax. They will both continue the long game of good cop, bad cop. Just like all of the turds before them. They're gonna take your money and give it to all their friends. They're gonna run up a tab in your name. Force you to do this, that, and something else. All in the name of looking out for your best interest. Side note, reiterated, I will cut this up as much as I want. It's my show. On the brighter side of the news, which you won't hear about on the mainstream media, Ron Paul is one of the majority of the delegates in Iowa, Nevada, Maine, Louisiana, and Massachusetts. Here's a question that begs, to be asked. Why isn't the public being told this? Where is the act? It continues pushing Romney is demand, and that's it. Nothing else to see here until November. Think again, turds. No matter what happens, Dr. Paul has opened up a lot of people's minds to the corruption of the system just from being in the race alone. And knows exactly what he's doing. Just kick on back and enjoy the show, people. It ain't over. He's not done. I mean, let's look at the facts. Even Romney and Obama supporters have to acknowledge the shenanigans that has been intentionally used against this man. The mainstream media has blatantly neglected to mention the man's name from the beginning until they were forced to, because people were like, hey, blatantly continued giving him less time in the debates than the rest of those turds until they were forced to, because people were like, hey, blatantly governors of states said that if he won in their state, it wouldn't even count. Blatantly using dirty tactics at the conventions that the brain dead brush aside as normal play. Pushing and shoving, using repetition, the term, he's unelectable. He's unelectable. Hey, that guy's unelectable. That's what I heard. Down everyone's throat until it's normality for the brain dead, so they continuously repeat it as though they really know what they're even talking about. Blatantly, they seem scared of this man enough to out in the open show their face. Man, I can't wait to see Ron Paul's grand finale down in Tampa. Al-Qaeda rebel picture with UN observer in Syria. But there's no such thing as Al-Qaeda changed the channel, you know that. Al-Qaeda is whatever they want it to be. Some old cats back in the mountains get bombed. They were Al-Qaeda. Little Johnny gets an F on his report card. Must have been Al-Qaeda. Although the Obama administration said that the war on terror was over. We won. These cats have no shame. But you should sit down, roll over, jump, lay, spin, come and go all at the same time. And some of you people take it, support it, preach it, eat it and feed it through your actions, inaction, thoughts, dreams, and ambitions, while all along you're just a slave to the system that was here long before you were and will be here long after you're gone. Yep, I'm gonna say it. Wake up. If not, bake sale ban in Massachusetts. What? Teachers just go on and on and on and on with the most absurd crap known to man. Mayor Bloom turd banning food donations to the homeless, while Hollywood turds have a $40,000 a plate dinner for an Obama fundraiser. What are they eating for $40,000? To banning lemonade stands, raw milk farm raids, to banning opening umbrellas in the park, to banning hugging and dancing at national monuments, banning self-defense, sleeping with dogs, taking taking the home from an elderly veteran for the crime of having a fallout shelter. Removing an 18-month-old baby from an airline for being on the terrorist watch list. All the while, the real group of terrorists, plural, people who use terrorism, the use of violence and intimidation in the pursuit of political aims. Political aims being the key word here, sprinkled with the violence and intimidation. Does this remind you of anyone? Come on, man. Talking surveillance cameras coming to the U.S. street. What? Really? Why? Little bit by little bit, year after year, they keep slowly tightening the grip on our nation's cojones. It goes on and on right in front of our eyes. What in the world is going on with people not seeing the pattern of the repetition, the equation? There might be 7 billion heads on this planet, but you have to admit, these few turds have evolved their tactics over the years, learning from other failed empires and progressed with the slow and steady approach. In short, they learn they have to crawl before they walk. We should do the same. Just something to think about. I'm ChangeDaChannel, and I'm out.